Welcome to Moose Jaw RC. I am Joe, I am your host, and today we're going to install a brand new part that just came out 3 days ago. It is the Reefs variable winch mount for the Vanquish product VRD Carbon, or the Ready to Run Stance. This gives you the option of installing a winch in many different ways. You can install a micro winch with a spool. You can install a winch with a spool or in an internal spool. I have the internal spool from Reefs. I have an 800. I have a Reefs internal winch at the 800 series there that we're going to put into our comp truck, the Vanquish Products Carbon. What else we're going to do is that we're going to program, hopefully, my Futaba 4PLS and with the winch to have momentary control. And I found this peculiar YouTube called Bird Reynolds, and they did a 4PL and the menu looked the same, so we're gonna see if it will work. We shall see. Reason why for momentary, let me tell you, having to click to start, click back to stop, click to start, click to stop, too much going on with the brain as it is when you're comping. So a nice momentary, let go, it stops, go back, all that kind of stuff. That's what this brain needs. So hopefully keep your fingers crossed that it works. So before we begin, hit that subscribe, like, and comment, and get that notification. We're gonna make some more videos here. We got some more content on the way, but right now let's install this wonderful part. You can find this on reefsrc.com. It is reefsrc.com, isn't it? Yeah, reefsrc.com. Who knew the website, right? And thank you to Reefs for having this product available for us. It was getting some hype early on. It was like, hey, we're coming out with this, and it was perfect because instead of going chassis mounted servo, I wanted to keep my servo on the axle, but I want a mount for the servo winch. So Reefs came through. Check out reefsrc.com for a wide variety of servos, micro to huge for the SEX6, but also accessories as well for your servos and servo winch. All right, so we're gonna put this on. No instructions, but there's plenty of images on the Instagram, and I think we can do this. So let's do this. Okay folks, we got the variable winch mount. It's a Reefs RC, and this was for the Vanquish VRD or the Stance, and the install was pretty easy. It was kind of maybe I should have thought of maybe putting the servo on first, the servo winch on first, but I got it on in there. It's a nice strong hunk of metal there. That winch is in there. I got 4 bolts there, all nice and tightened up and everything. And yeah, if we try it out here, we got it. All right, look at that. Now I was still trying to find how to program my Futaba 4PLS to have momentary. I did find some ways for the 4PL and the 4PK, and I was trying to follow along with the menu with the PLS, but alas, I need to do some more research and see if I can find that. I just see somewhere on RC Crawler, and I think also Scale Builders Guild, where somebody opened up the 4PLS, added some wires or some type of circuit board with a capacitor or something like that to make it work, and I'm like, I don't want to do that. So if I can't find a way, it's simply up to me to get practice with this setup and then just try to get some muscle memory going. Honestly, my local comps, we don't need a winch. It's not, there's no rules for that. It's actually no winch or anything like that. But if I ever do want to get to like Colorado again or nationals or something that requires it, I'm going to push myself to get familiar with it. Maybe invest in another radio that actually does have that capability right off the bat. I don't know yet, but we'll see. I did have to use a longer hardware for this one that bolts into there, only because I have these wonderful Harley Design 3D printed inner fenders. And in fact, we even did the body. I do have to print another seat, but we got that all in there, and when it's all put together, it's nice. We have a comp truck. As soon as we get there, think about your secretary. There you go. All right. Get in there. All right. And something with a fair lead, we might have to scale metal supplies and make a bumper here and get a fair lead there going, or I don't know, fabricate something that just kind of, I don't know, clamps on there. We'll find out. Or, just another bumper. I have my extra Reefs line, and I have another hook here somewhere. I just don't know where it is. It's a nice hot mess in this studio right now today. I have to do some cleaning up, but we can order another one or just keep looking. I know it's here. It hasn't gone anywhere. I mean, I found the line, so we'll get that hook on there and get it going. So if you need an option to mount a winch there and go full ham in the comp winch world, which is a devil of itself. It's a different monster, I guess you would say, when you add winching to comping. And I know this firsthand, but the Reefs variable winch mount for the Vanquish VRD Stance carbon kit is perfect. All right, so go get yourself one at reefsrc.com and tell them Moose Strauss sent you. Other than that, folks, cheeseburgers and fries, and goodbye.